That's only if you've been in the poor district, dear. Only if you've been in the poor district. Brita, yes, Brita. I've come from Deercliff. I'm here to look for a friend of mine. I've heard that Ambershire has been under duress. Let's see, we'll have to pick her name, though. What name shall we pick? Oh, good. That would actually work. In that case, we'll start here. You know, there's a certain irony, because I will be arriving here shortly. All right. Brita it is, Chet. Brita. We will not be from an element. We will be from... no house, of course. I wouldn't be out here if I had a house. What's the point of coming? Can I actually pick these? Okay, looks like those are not for picking. Well, that's just unsightly. What's that other thing? Oh, bloody. Brita. I am here to serve the needs. The only problem I have is I don't know if I can hear Discord. Let me check real quick.
I'll prefer to keep an eye on him since he's out here by himself.
Okay. Perfect. I figured. The joke did not escape me, dear. All right, those bloody bloody Imperials. Let's see, what is the correct word for that? Imperials. Bloody Imperials have been making a trouble, quite a bit of trouble recently. Most upsetting, of course. Why don't I use a bit of corn then? A few herbs here and there. The only problem is I've done an herbalist before as an elf. That's why I don't want to do it. So we'll just be looking for our friend. Amelia. Oh, Ruckus. 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 Give me an example of using that in a sentence, please. Ruckus. There's been quite a ruckus down south. Ever since Barley Roll and Ambershire have been attacked, of course. What do you have available here? It's been quite a journey, of course. It's a little bit here from... what the fuck is the name of that city again? Accent is not slipping back. How dare you? Where are we from? I should just leave this fucking thing up, shouldn't I? Deercliff, of course. How do I keep forgetting? Deercliff. Ambershire. From the Shire, up north. North. That's a very nasally sound in English. North. You push it up into your nose, you see. North. Those bloody Imperials have stirred a needless ruckus down south near Deercliff. No, they haven't gotten to Deercliff. It's been Ambershire. They're up north, of course. The bloody ruckus up north. Okay, you got it. All right. Those bloody Imperials have stirred quite a ruckus up north near Ambershire. It's like me going to my director. Line, sir, line. Those bloody Imperials have started quite a ruckus up north near Ambershire. I am looking for a friend of mine and hope she has come hither. Oh, well, that is most unfriendly. I guess it will be a matter of waiting. Are we to wait here all day? Hello? Well, I wonder if the bloody Imperials have made it here. It would seem most troublesome. The problem is I don't know if that gate's down for the rest of them. There's just like a little bit of bloodletting, a little bit of bloodletting, too much, of course. Of course. Well, we can't go in now. Hello, Kira. Thank you. Kira. Hello, Kira. Thank you. Welcome, all of you who are of my dear friend Kira. I am currently attempting to do an English accent. To get ready to enter the city, however, the city appears to be closed. Sir? Guardsman? Would you perhaps be... Ah, all right. Oh, yes. No, forgive me, it is my mistake. The portcullis appears to be down for me, but not for you. Oh, indeed. The bloody thing is such a mysterious contraption.
It is.
Well, a matter I will have to take care of then, dear. I shall return another time. When I can get through. Have a fun lunch, dear. Hello, all of you. Welcome. Vertaki, wibe. Wait, welcome, my dear. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know what to do about the portcullis not being synced. That seems to be a bit of a problem. Oh, well, that works then. It made it. Wonderful.
It's going. Have you seen the captain?
May we enter?
Well, I just get. No wait.
He's still talking with the prelate in the tower.
I shall wait for her. Oi, Luther.
No, I guess.
We'll take that as a yes then.
When I was helping out, he asked me to juggle.
What was that?
I was asked if I was able to enter.
Unfortunately, I can't say. I have
We do have a tax of 15 copper for people who tent, unless you have
Oh.
business of the crown.
That was most unfortunate. No, I'm not. No, do not have business of the crown. You said how much?
He amply obliged for the whole thing.
15 copper.
Ah, well, that is most upsetting then. But, however, we must pay. So,
I think
15 copper? Is that correct?
giving me a few of your jobs then.
That is correct.
Good day then.
You can come and go as you wish all day.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I shall enjoy the rest of my 15 cents worth of day.
Work is never easy.
Well, this is a bother. I have no clue where to start looking. I have not been to Adwick in centuries. I guess the tavern then would be where we would wish to look. Very well. So shall we go? Quest complete. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Forgive me, the dust, a little bit of dust in my eye. I'm looking for Annette. Let me see here. What? Oh, I know. I have a perfect name, actually. A Polish name. Leos. I'm looking for Leos. Lajos with a weird thing over the O. Minus 15 copy. Yeah. This seems to be the sort of place then. Blonde elf. Long hair. Good morning. Oh dear.
Are we being honest, or are we trying to just...
He knows this. We have heat runes and cold runes. Himself, he doesn't know how.
There's quite a bit of noise here.
I don't know what I'm doing back.
They're very loud.
He didn't mean to burn the floor. Did you good?
What do you have on offer? What do you have on offer?
No, I didn't.
How y'all doing? Well, you two.
Back in time toward the chicken with that.
I could use a bit of stew. This is going to bread originated for a while now.
Proprietor.
Ren, have you served any stews ever since I left?
All the stews out.
Who was it he served the stew to?
Kyler.
Ah,
He ate all
see.
portions of it?
Hello again.
Yes. They sold all of it.
Mike Van and Bjorning.
understand.
And is there any food in the Java? Enough for a meal, perhaps?
What do you have on offer?
All I have is probably some bread.
I will take bread. It seems I will have to
Are
find.
you looking for
some
someone?
food
You're
elsewhere,
only in
but,
here
the
moments
bread will
earlier.
do.
Good day.
I've been on
That'd
a
be
long
about
journey.
15.
Of course.
Oh, worth one trip through the gate. You're hearing her internal thoughts. I immediately start making a character.
I've been walking all the way from Moscow.
Brita.
I appreciate it.
Mosley. Huh.
Yes,
Sure, it's only what hurt
there were people in need out there, and I brought medicine to help with the illnesses that were coming out that way.
Do you need something, miss?
I wonder what you have on offer, proprietor? It's my first time.
We have some water and we have some ale.
What type of ale? What matter?
To be honest, a watered down ale because we're running out.
Well, at that point, I might as well have water then. So, water it will be.
Might as well.
She does not know.
Alright.
Chris, I might
That'll be
head out
10.
for a bit. Sound good?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Slightly less than the cost of entering the city. And I heard you mention some bread as well. Is that correct?
That was the last one we had.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, he's gonna break it. He's gonna break it in half.
That is a great kindness you do for me, sir.
No problem at all.
Thank you, then. We have a
Yeah,
question.
you have your bread. Yes.
Would you be the one to ask about visitors who come by?
Oh, visitors that come by. I mean, I know Adwick as... Well, I know all about Adwick. Do you need anything to know?
I am looking for a friend of mine by the name of Leos. Ever since the Bloody Imperials have arrived at Ambershire, it has been quite a great deal of trouble.
Leos.
Aye.
You just mean Leo?
No? Leos. Elvish name, of
Leos,
course.
Leos.
High elf, long white hair, in ponytails. Two of them. There should have been two of them.
I might have. It's just been a while since I've seen them, to be honest.
Oh, really? A while, though. That's... You said a while? How long?
Not sure. You have to think, I see a lot of people around Adwick, so it's hard to keep, like, absolute faces unless if I talk with them every day. They don't come by the tavern every day, so I don't know how long it's truly been.
Of course. I would not expect otherwise. It was just a question.
Of course.
I wish to make
Anything
sure...
else you two need to know?
No, my dear.
I did have a question myself. The prelate Elena's made me aware of
Oh, how nice of him. Christos is very useful.
The surgeon, Soma.
Oh,
Yes.
here you go.
Yes, I would like to speak with this man.
That's for Hoyt, chat.
Is there a place he usually frequents?
He's not.
Hey there,
frequently
stay with me.
around anywhere, but he has a ponytail. I'm pretty sure his sleeves are cut.
Chernobyl, chat. We can do this
Kinda cut
together.
across his
We can
neck.
do this together.
You'll
I need you
find-
to slow down when I speak.
Certainly.
I know.
noticed this now.
But
Can't
Oh.
imagine
that's
anyone
Soma for you. He's a very how should I say this? Very enthusiastic.
It's hard to know
talker.
where I am in my play space because I can't see it.
I see.
So you'll probably be able to find him anywhere. Mirabelle? Yes.
I've been waiting for a long time.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Can you please just have this shit so I can leave?
I'm so sorry. Thank you.
That is what we expect out of humans, of course. So quite easily distractible, aren't they? Are they not?
Assistant down here, correct?
Yes. Do you need help, sir?
Send me late whenever you're done with whatever you're doing.
Just some food. I apologize, but right now we are out.
Sure, absolutely, yeah. We do not have any.
All we have is drink.
Are you going to be in here for the foreseeable while? I was just going to see what they had for food, and then I would be available.
Quite so. Time here is flexible, as one would expect.
Hopefully some food from the farm later, but right now I have nothing.
Well, in that case, no further business here.
Oh, that high elf is a bit upset.
Take care, Christos.
Correct. Of course. Good luck.
My thanks, Christos.
Jax. I do know the name of Jax. He usually frequents around here often. Have a good one, sir. And by the way, what's your name?
Where are my manners? Martino Abangelo.
Well, so she was here. That is good then.
Oh, you know that thing she...
I could bring my saw out there.
You know the thing she was doing, training people?
Well, now that it is a matter, I guess we could look at the merchant houses. Perhaps the bank would know. Oh, that was another Welsh. No. Note they do, but no, they don't they do it more of a nasally oh. No, not no. Which is what Thoriel does. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Let me see, what would that be? Perfect? Someone give me an English perfect. Well, they wouldn't say perfect now, would they? They would say delightful. And delightful. Oh, well, this is no surprise, is it not? Hello? Would anybody be available? I have questions. I will return another time then. That was me hitting my wall. Oh, a hobbit as well. Well, it takes all kinds, does it not? I should actually join the NPC channel, should I not? Let's go there. I'll be an NPC for a bit of time. Look at it. She does indeed have the blonde hair. By the way, the elf I was describing was a Ferenin. She has white hair in 2 ponytails, often twisted in braids, whenever Fern is not mad at her. Well, 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 look what we have here. Oh. A bit of work then. Look at that door. What a fantastic mechanism there. Can you imagine how heavy that is? It must be unbelievably heavy. Good night, Rose. Have a sweet night. Although, why ever they would need fish here? Is this some sort of restaurant? Some sort of inn, perhaps? Oh, a bakery. Oh, they make fish pies. Of course. How... I forget, there's a British word for that. I forget what it is. How delightful. There's a British word for that. Like, oh, spotty or something. Well, no matter for us. I guess at this point, we might as well wait. Oh, splendid. Yes, splendid, of course. How could I forget? I love you guys. That made me laugh. Oh, splendid. If it is not the, let's see here. Let me check with my...
I know you had to help and still have since contact.
Oh, where'd they go? Soon enough. Let you come find you.
Let me not set like authorial.
So yeah, I'm gonna just assume that Hirsa ended up buying up all the wood today.
She did.
I hope it.
Considering she could get A yesterday. Oh yeah, there was the flare. Which means right now,
The lads up on the walls.
I might as well do that as well. Can I place an order for 5 for tomorrow?
That sounds likely.
Whispers.
They're looking for Jack's. Not the
I should warn you, by the way. Not sure when, but I'm afraid if others don't look for people to take over the mill, I may have to relinquish my services at the mill.
Well, I mean, there's Hirsa. But then that makes my position awkward.
Oh, splendid. That one sounds good. Oh,
The allow
Alright, you'll have to let me know if you hear me. It looks like it is working, as best I can tell. Let me make sure all the audio sources went back to the correct locations. Sounds. Yes, a bit of a spot of trouble there. It took us out. Recording, microphone. We're on the correct mic. Yes, we are. Alright, perfect. Wonderful. Hopefully Discord as well. Alright. We're back. Yes, we are. Stream camera. Let's put our stream camera back up. The screen is nice and clean though, which is a nice improvement over last time. Okay. Tell me which way is upside up. Gotta wait for it to catch up. That is not it. There we are. Wonderful. Delightful. Delightful, yes. Okay. I need to put this correct avatar. You can see my body tucking up there. Oh, let's send a request to... the wonderful Elusive. One day we'll talk her into streaming, of course. It would be delightful, positively delightful to have her join us. It would be hilarious if she and I met each other. She met this elf as opposed to this elf. Did my hips just pick up? They did. Yeah. Delightful. Hello. Hi, Super Z. I hope you are doing well. Forgive me if I sound...
you busy?
If I sound a little English today.
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's look and make sure we are ready. Ready? Yes. How about a smile? Give a smile to everybody. Good day. Good day, chaps. Hope you all are doing well. Let me put my headset back on the correct way now. Hope you all are doing well. It's good to see all of you, of course. Excellent. Most excellent. My headset started spying. Oh, I love you too, Super. And Amari. Welcome, all of you. Welcome. Let's see. Oh, 15 of you. Well, what an honor. What a precious honor. Honor. I can't do that word in English yet. Precious honor. Honor. It's a throat sound. You English and your words are very confusing to me. You see, it is quite a bit of work to work out how those words do. Splendid. Splendid words, of course. A beautiful language. I sound like a teacher now. A beautiful language. Are we all ready, children? Very well then, repeat after me. Don't you love that sound? It sounds like we're getting short. Right. Let's make sure Authorial is in the correct location. She is. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I always sound like a teacher. Well, of course, I am a teacher. How else could I be but a teacher? Alright, let's go put our girl back. Oh, look at this. We got an entire family here.
We can say that we talked off screen and with the money.
If it is,
Because I got time constraints today.
if it is not my beautiful travel companion,
Hello.
did we not have a splendid trip together? Was it not delightful?
We did. We did. How much
Wonderful.
food did she ask for?
How much did
Before
you
I tell you how much
get?
I have. I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm gonna ask you how much you want.
She will want 8 units of nuts or grains of any sort. and honey, as much as you will offer her. But she
Alright,
will accept
so-
less.
I didn't get any of that. I can give you... Food was fucking hard to get, right?
Yes, of course.
So based on the money I had, I could have got like over 200 units of food, right? But
There was no food.
unfortunately, it didn't work that way. Yeah, there's hardly any food. So what I have is... So Travis would offer you half of this. So I only have 12 units of chicken. So it's just like chicken pieces, not like whole chickens. So like a chicken stick probably, or something like that. 12 units of chicken.
Hello.
goat,
Good day, sir.
And 1 cow. 15 units of food. That's all I got.
That's all meat.
So, how could I help you?
Well, that's all I got.
You said cow?
That's all I got.
I wonder if Maya knows...
Cow, yeah.
wonder if Maya knows how to preserve it in salt.
Oh,
Are
yes.
you going to train the new
Yes.
I will do my
That's
best.
not a question for you.
It seems the prelate
The
has
rest
done
of the
most
food's gonna be
his
going to
job.
the tavern anyway.
If there's
All right.
anything I may
She will take
Sorry, then.
5 units of beef, then.
You wish to test him, brother Reynolds.
You mean chicken?
In-
I only have
No,
one
no, no.
cow.
Oh,
1 unit of cow.
oh.
So it's like pieces. It's not, yeah, Bronze told me it wasn't like whole animals. It's
Mhm.
just like a piece of the animal, like a cut slice. So
I
I
don't-
have 1 cut slice of cow, 2 cuts of goat, and 12 chicken cuts.
I don't know if chicken can be preserved in salt. I think
What,
you can make
chicken?
chicken
Or any
jerky.
of that?
I think you can. I just don't know if your people would know how to do that, of course. You are human and inferior. I'm practicing in
You
English.
take the cow.
I'm-
Yeah, you could take 5 chicken and 1 cow.
I wouldn't
And
take
then
your
you'd have
cow
like
from
6.
you. No, I think 5 chicken would be acceptable. I saved your life, by the way.
Wait, really?
Yes. She avoided an Imperial patrol for you.
Whoa! What?
Yeah. He put it on my sheet
Oh,
that she managed to save you by identifying an Imperial patrol. He was both delighted and saddened by this. That's what he said. So well done, old chap. We made it.
what?
What else did you get?
What? I got a lot of things. I got an anvil. I got an iron helmet, shield boss, 46 nails. I got 4 dragon fennel. I got 6. Is it Heria grass? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know how to pronounce
Heragas,
it.
yes. One
Hera
question.
grass. I got 2 water petals and 4 chimeric. That's
Any-
all going to the church.
Any leather?
No. Nope. No leather.
Damn. So it would be quite
These
a
ask for very
difficult.
specific things.
All right. Well, 5 chicken will be acceptable for the amount of amazing work I did for you. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your
And
life.
we were attacked.
We were not attacked.
Would she
We avoided the patrol.
would she request any silver, considering she didn't really get as much food?
Oh, yes. I believe you said we'd
How
have
much
4, right? Total?
For what?
4 silver total?
For
Ye-
travel?
Yeah. You're deciding how much to lie to me. That's wonderful.
I don't even think we discussed any silver. It was just something we said we would do when we
Oh.
got back, but
No, we definitely
4
discussed at least 4 silver, yes.
did we?
Yes. But it was more in total of how much... Basically what we said is however much you come back with, then we will decide.
4 silver is pretty easy.
All right? That will work for me. I don't need a lot of
I'm gonna-
money,
I'm gonna-
of course.
I'm gonna haggle against you for 2 silver. You wanna do a D20?
If we're gonna haggle, we're gonna actually haggle. I saved your life.
Oh my fucking god. Alright.
Alright, let me do it in her accent. Hold on, let me get her. Authorial Ianethnin. Authorial Ianethnin. Travis, I hope you are doing well. It is good to see you. I'm getting her accent ready.
Do I know you saved my life?
Of course. God damn it, the English accent's coming out again. Of course, I told you. Oh, let me work. It's gonna take me a little while. Let me work on it. Nope, there it is again. Authorial. How are you? Oh God, I've lost it.
Who do you play that's in a British accent?
No, I was getting.
Captain Silver?
No, I was getting ready for another character. No, I was being an NPC, and I've been practicing an English accent for a while. All right, Authorial Ianethnin, I hope you are doing well, my dear. It is good to see you. It has been a while. There we are, Travis. I have done so much for you. I preserved your life, after all. It would be most cruel of you not to pay me. After all I did for you, after all, protecting you from that patrol.
Need to borrow this weapon.
It would have done you no good against them. It's perfectly useful against me. I'm an elf, after all. Well,
wooden sword.
Thank you for battering me with your training sword. Oh, there's that English accent again.
So you have an actual sword hanging in your
Oh
head.
yeah.
Yeah,
About that.
Takes wooden sword.
this is why.
What's a stinky character doing here?
This is why I saved your life. I was being an NPC for a while, but I'm trying to remember how to do my accent again.
Ah, fair enough.
Let's see.
I'm gonna be extorting people like crazy. You
I
have no
hope
idea,
you're
because I know what the war prices were as well. So now I'm just like, alright, time to make people pay double for everything I got.
Well, let me think here. Authorial. Lethal, I hope you are doing well. I will, of course, assist you with this, Travis. If you are willing to pay the price, I will help you make all of the profit you wish. I will speak about how dangerous our trips were. I will, of course, only say the truth. I will not lie. But there are not many people who will deny my words. Travis.
Did they already do the thing?
Hello there, miss.
What thing? Hello?
Come now, it's worth it.
We had to pay.
God damn it, I keep doing the
We
English
had to
accent.
pay gate tax
Oh no, not
as
yet.
well. Did you pay gate tax?
I always pay.
Or did I pay for you?
Not the thing.
I always
Haven't
pay.
done the big thing yet.
I had 1 silver to take
I
with
had to
me.
pay 100.
Thing with the thing.
Not 100. I had to pay 1 silver and 20 copper. How much did you have to pay?
Well, that would be all of my silver.
Same?
Yeah. I only had 1 silver.
Oh boy. Oh.
Oh, it's mine.
Hello, sir.
I love you.
I love you too. I was doing an English accent, now I can't get out of it. What a bloody problem it is.
What Bobby fucking problem? Hey, fucking hell.
Oh god.
He's doing like the poor one, and I'm doing like the rich one.
They pain me so.
I was working on it. I was doing quite a good one earlier. Anyways, Authorial. I need to do Authorial.
If I don't even have a British accent, how do I even know how the British sound? You know?
And then,
I can't tell you.
We'll just go listen to Nano. And start laughing at her. And then do bad accents in front of her.
Nano doesn't sound British to me though.
She is
There's some words that you say that
she is very British.
but then I don't hear it in Nano.
As an American, I definitely hear it. Nano has a nano accent, is what my chat is saying. That is also true. Anyways.
Do I sound British to you? You'd be like, if you met me for the first time, and you'd be like, oh yeah, that's a British person.
Only that I know you. You have a very slight touch of it. But if I was listening to you, I think you'd have an English accent, American accent. Or a neutral accent, I guess.
neutral.
Yeah, we can do neutral accents.
There's only evil or neutral accents.
Yeah, his is very subtle.
There's no good.
There is no good. That is what I have been trying to tell all of you for so long. There is no good left in this world. Oh, I know it. It was what she said before. It is not something to be sorry about. It is our nature. We cannot help being what we are. We are destined for extinction.
Oh god.
It is part of a dying language, of a dying race, of a people who will no longer be part of this world. That sounded like it
When is
hurt.
it noon?
Whenever Brunswick says.
That's true.
Yeah, you want to be honest. 4 silver, you cheap bastard.
Fucking, that's a lot of silver.
You got a lot more.
Do you know how much war prices are at the moment?
And
Nails, a box of nails cost me, it was going to cost me 1 silver and 50 copper. I got it down to 80.
and think about
150.
and think about how much money you will make selling it all, especially with a high elf there beside you. Convincing others that we went through so much trouble together. God damn it, that accent.
I have to convince Baylor. Actually, this helps me. If we were attacked by Imperials, that actually helps me haggle more.
We were not.
Like, yeah, it's fucking attacked by Imperials. Get this shit.
We avoided them.
Or, well, we can twist.
It is not a matter of being sorry. It is our nature. Tell me what you want me to say.
I want you to say we were attacked by Imperials and escaped by the skin of our teeth.
By this,
Lucky I had such a skilled bowman with me. Use a bow, right?
I do.
Okay, good.
Well, we were
They stopped me on the
Un-
road, and they were gonna take all my goods, and then you came at the forest like Legolas from Lord of the Rings.
There's no way I would be able to fight them off with an arrow. He'll know that.
Wow. Yeah, you're right.
We
got 3 nat 20s and shot them through the
avoided
through the
them.
helmet piece.
We avoided them. By the skin of our teeth. A daring escape made with Travis and myself through the forests. Through the forests. We almost lost everything we had carried with us. This cost us a great deal, almost both of our lives. It is worth the price, Baylor. You know me, I am not one to tell untruths. I went on this mission to make sure he would succeed and that we would bring this home together. God damn it!
Alright, I need to extort Baylor. So, in truth, the 9 silver that he gave me was enough to pay for all of his things. But I'm gonna make him pay an extra 10 copper and say that it was 10 copper over. And then on top of that, I'm gonna make him pay a silver and 50 copper for the travel tax. And including the story of how dangerous it was. So I'll make 1 silver and 60 copper.
Perfect.
And then the church, I can't really fuck them over because the church are the church.
You totally can. You just choose if you wish to.
I'm not gonna do that.
Alright. Truth. Who are you? Oh my god. It's so hard to lose this after I've been working on it for so long. Let's see. It is not something to be sorry about. It is our nature. It is our nature. We cannot help being what we are. Travis and I have returned after a great deal of effort. There it is. I have to do that weird thing I do with my throat, where I put her voice back in my throat. It doesn't sound much different to you, but it sounds very different to me.
I literally hear the same thing.
Yes.
Well, actually, no, that's a lie. You get more whispery when you do her voice, and you have like a twang. With the British one, it just sounds like you're whispering.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about me is I always sound like I'm whispering, even though this is my talking voice. I'm just a quiet person.
Sure.
For a
You have
third,
an airy
yeah,
voice.
I have a very soothing voice. A voice that puts you to sleep, it does.
Just well trained, huh?
That they are.
That's a shame.
Well, they did not attack me. All right. Travis and I have returned after much effort. It is good as well. We were endangered.
You have 2 seconds.
It is him and Travis.
Right, Tish, go.
Sure.
All right. So where are you getting this for silver from then to pay me?
I just had a quick question.
Sure, what's up?
So
just have it.
you know how Echo's
Oh,
currently
you're actually
under,
paying me out of your own pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have
I was just
14
wondering, would I be
silver and
able to
12
recognize the
copper
voice?
left on my person.
All right. I'm worth 4 silver.
Same person? I don't think that's Jack, is it?
Yes.
We will work on Baylor
That's
together.
what we're trying to figure out, essentially. And I've been around Jack's. You know, I know his voice, so I
Time
was
to
wondering
extort him.
if I'd be able to.
It's
tell.
not extortion.
'Cause obviously, he's just using his regular voice. So.
Honestly, you should be charging
no,
him
I'd
more.
actually- Should I?
Yeah.
How much?
Well, he gave you enough money. What is he getting?
He gave me 9 silver to buy him an iron helmet, a shield boss, and nails, which I got 46 of them.
That's, I think, well under that cost. But how much is an iron helm? That's like 5 silver apiece, right?
The iron helm is 6 silver. The
Oh.
shield is, for war prices, is 150. The nails was also 150.
How much is it normally?
That's war prices at the moment. There is no normally.
That is not Jack's.
All right.
Okay, perfect. We just wanted to make sure it wasn't, you know, in the.
I got it down to 80. But considering he gave me 9 silver to pay for it, I'm only paying the travel. Technically, he only has to pay the travel tax, if you will. Like, for me to do this job for him to go get it.
I would have charged him more.
So
I would have
it's like-
charged him a third on top of that. 3 silver.
Oh my god, 3? Jesus.
No, he's a butcher, right? He has money.
Mm.
People need food. Your life was in danger. Our lives were in danger, Travis. We risked Imperial patrols out there. Oh, fucking English accent. Bloody English accent! God damn it. Yeah, there you go. 210.
The Queen. Top of the morning to you. Wait, no, that's Irish.
Top of the morning to ya. I might have to do an an Irish
can't.
accent. Kirni Adwick. I hope you are doing well. It is good to see all of you. Especially that fool over there. Hello, my dear.
Oh, Queen and country.
Oh, are you still waiting
Yeah.
for afternoon?
Yeah.
Let me check what he's up
Waiting
to.
for the news. I'm waiting. Patiently.
Right.
He's doing his investigation again.
Is glad. Or
Oh, he's looking
Ask one
for.
of the DMs if it should be new. Maybe.
Ask one of the DMs. No.
Oh no.
Yeah, there you go. Hazard pay.
Hello.
That's a modern term, unfortunately.
what?
Hello,
Griswold is so funny.
Griswold. Who's Griswold?
Or is it
He's my scribe.
names. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a scribe.
Your scribe? You have a scribe?
Funniest old
Yeah,
scribe.
I work for the scribery.
You have no thanks. I love
I drink the ink.
Who?
I hope you're doing great in life.
I am. I'm trying to get rid of an accent I accidentally picked up.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I was.
I must get back to scribe duties, but I wish you the best.
Best of luck to you as well. There
Why
it is. She's back.
Dragon fennel so expensive, dude. For
'Cause-
one dragon fennel, it's like 1 silver.
Because it can save a life, of
Life.
course. I can actually tell you why. Here, chat, you want to see this? Economy. Economy. Here it is. Okay.
I also got a whole iron anvil.
That's actually pretty goddamn
I got
impressive.
that down. Yeah, I got it down as
It is
well.
now
It was like
noon!
6 silver, and I got it to 3.
It is now noon, Travis. We have to decide how we're going to
Supposed to be noon
return.
an hour ago.
Oh, let's go. It's noon, baby.
Which one did you say? Dragon Fennel? It's the
Pop in and remind me, 'cause I'm used to other people telling me.
it's the healing potion,
Sorry,
Travis. That's what
anyone-
it's for.
anyone is
Oh, I get to sit on my fucking ass and it feels so good.
Can't believe I got your anvil,
really
dude.
long.
I'm glad your ass feels so good.
It's to the top of my knees.
Did
Trav-
Timeless get the letter approved? Apparently, I was given another letter to give back to Luther from his father. Is that told to you?
Know nothing about that, then no.
Can I take the letter and give it to them, and then out of character they can ask you about it to just make sure it's not,
why?
I
This is
don't
stuff
know.
that need to be
apparently-
told beforehand, so no.
Okay, alright. Alrighty. They were just telling me in the lobby that you should have got a letter, Travis, and I'm like, Bronze didn't tell me you got a letter.
Whatever, just let him have the letter. I don't care. I'll hash that later.
Okay.
What the fuck's happening to you, girl?
Oh God.
All right.
Are you ready?
I am
Where are we
ready.
starting? What road?
Let's see. What was the last city you were at?
What happened?
Ambershire?
So, well, in that case,
Going down here, right?
Ambershire is this way. It's actually all the way up there. I think it's way up there. So this one then.
Yeah, but so we'd have to. Okay, yeah.
All right. Well, it has been, as you humans would say, quite a journey, Travis.
You know, all things considered, it wasn't too bad. No, you're not too complaining. You're pretty quiet most of the time. I didn't even see you.
It is now noon.
That
If you're one of the
is
crafting peasants,
part of
you should be
my
heading to the
specialty
church.
to not be seen, to make no noise when I move
Tish.
through the forest. That is, after all, why I was with you,
Yep.
so I could see
I asked
what
you
you
to
could not
handle
see.
the Dorst and King's Crossbowmen bit.
So,
Sure.
let's talk silver. How much do I owe you?
Well, let us see. It was quite a bit of effort. We visited 3 cities, so 1 silver each, I would say. And then, of course, given that Imperial patrol we found on the way there, well, that would be another silver since I helped you avoid them. I think that should be enough. Plus the chicken.
Do I look like I'm made of silver?
I don't know what happened to your 120.
Well, see, I lost that. So can't you pity me and can we make it to like 350?
If I was with you, you would not have lost it.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Let us see then. If we can extract... It depends on how you do with Baylor. If I am useful to you with him, then I will accept his discount. 350. Oh, excuse me. No, 4. If I fail you with him, then it will be 350.
So I'm gonna wanna hope that you fail. Wait, no, because I'm making more money off of Baylor than I'd be.
Yes, I am helping you.
Or Trixie, you know.
I am helping you get extra from him. That extra part of it will go to me. You realize what you have done, Travis.
No, what have I done?
You may have saved Adwick. You should think of it that way.
What do you mean?
That anvil. That is why I came with you.
Oh, alright. That fucking thing's gonna be heavy.
Yes, it will. More importantly, though, it
Giving
was...
that away for free as well. Considering Arn came to save my life, so the least I could do for him.
He has an uncompromising view of kindness. It is why I offered to go on this and did not charge him money. I'm charging you the money. What with the saving of your life, of course. You know, if I have to pay that gate tax on the way back. Oh, you were on business for the church, were you not?
Technically, yes, I don't have to pay tax.
Yes.
That's a good excuse.
Perfect.
But you might have.
No, sir. We were both on this business together.
Okay, alright.
If I had not been there.
Hold on. Wait, make it 350. And we can say that.
Oh, is this how you're going to do it? Fine then, I won't help you with... I will not help you with Baylor then. There goes that silver you would have made otherwise.
Alright. And here I thought we had a good friendship.
We do.
We went on a whole adventure.
We did.
Yeah, you're extorting me.
No. We're extorting Baylor. Together.
True. You might not even have to say anything. I might just get the money. You know.
Yes. That is my hope. That will be a success with no effort. Kind of like the rest of your life.
My horse already went back to the warrior thing, so I might as well see who's around and...
I will follow you. I am yours until we make this deal completed. I would like to see the delivery to the church as well.
Alright.
I'm going to have to get my shoes redone. That was quite a walk.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Enjoying some time with a new friend.
Alright.
Travis?
It's not like that.
Alright. Sir, I'm on business from the church.
We are returning. We are returning with travel supplies we have acquired for them.
Yeah,
We are here to deliver them for the war effort.
Very well.
You can check with them. They will vouch for
Speak
us.
with the prelate when I see her.
First of all, though, we have some food to deliver.
Oh, please. I'd appreciate.
Oh, yeah, I've been here. Hey, Curtis! You're here?
We made it back.
I have everything you need and more.
Successful. You do? Great. I suppose you'll be wanting to make a profit off that then. At least 2 silver
Of course.
more than what I paid you for. Right. Alright.
Our lives were in danger. Imperial patrols were active on the way down there, and we had to travel to 3 different towns to get what you needed. I would not mislead you, Baylor.
Considering
Grateful.
maybe 250.
Sure. And would you like some meat with that as well?
Actually,
Meat
No.
that you can eat?
No. Don't want any more food being given out.
there is little enough left.
I'm looking for him. He said he was going to be here. I'll meet you in front of the the butcher. He said. He's fucking gone.
Kate,
Wait, is he
we are
still stuck on that
negotiating
last
He probably got
a
eaten by
deal.
Mortys.
We need to finish this first.
Oh no.
I have all your things in,
what?
in my carriage.
What
Also,
assault the
I
crystals
was able to get you 46
Crystal's
nails.
is at the tavern. He's out.
Is that enough?
46 nails. That's a fuck ton of nails. You have to wait till.
Very useful indeed. I'll tell you who'll be wanting more nails than me. Even though I'm the one who ordered them, you might want to sell
Okay.
a couple of them for
Fair
more
enough.
profit to Aldo. Because it's making
He kind of goes out in the back often. So
shields and whatnot.
I don't know
I'd
if
sell at
that's
least
there.
maybe
We're sure
30
it's
of those to
16.
him.
Aldo. Is that
You
the
may have a
point there.
dwarf,
It
right?
might be that.
Yes, the carpenter.
He has a lot of visitors there too. So it could
He
be
works nearby me.
Okay.
He works and makes shields as well as other things, and he
How many
definitely
of the nails do you need?
I mean, usually.
So I need 30 of the nails because he's working on a I know, but this is to also compensate you for the 250 that I'm getting for the helmet and all
No,
that other
fair
shit.
enough. I was just kind of hanging
So
around. I don't know much else to do.
essentially, you can give 30,
No, but
I
that's what I
guess
can.
36 nails to me, and the other 30 to him.
Although
you
if he
can
is
sell
doing
it
the
for
sex
not
thing,
double the
you
price,
know,
but a little bit more than
usually
what
you do
I
that at
got.
night, you know,
Right.
when it's a little bit easier to
So
have
that's what
action
maybe
on there,
during
not
the
throughout the
daylight is
day.
his sex
I
That
only
way,
got
he'll be happy to have
46
nails to
broad
work
daylight.
with.
Is that? I got 46.
A 46
The
now.
thrill of getting
That's
caught,
fine.
you never know.
Then give at least
Uh,
60 nails to him.
Live
As
a life on the edge.
compliments. He's already working on nails for me.
You lied to me.
Or shields and whatnot.
He's not in the tavern, did I?
Okay. It's not in the tavern.
Yeah. So, if you could kindly offer those to him, he'll buy them off. You'll obviously get a lot
In
more.
the
You'll get
back
paid more.
of the
So
tavern. That makes sense.
I'll bring a crate.
I'm happy you're
It
happy.
probably is
Later,
a sex thing.
you don't
it
mind
probably
the-
is.
it's a sex
I
thing.
pay it now, and then I'll bring the
What
crate
in
down.
the hell did I walk into?
Sure.
Or would you rather wait?
Sex thing. I need to talk to.
Yeah,
Baylor.
I'm gonna go to my
There's
butcher
nothing
and
to
pull
do
out
with
the
your
accounts.
mate.
One moment.
How do people know about that?
Give me a bit.
What the? Oh, I was in there when I heard.
One small correction or question for you, Travis. You said 46 nails. Is that 46 orders of nails or 46 nails in total? They're two different things.
No, 46 nails in total.
Okay, so 4 orders of nails.
Conveniently forget the information by tomorrow.
Nails are orders in bunches
Yes.
of 10.
The mate information?
Oh. Well, I got as many as I could.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, nothing to worry about it. I need to speak to.
Well done, sir. Now we shall deliver to the church.
I'm gonna have to depart with 7 silver and
As
50
simple as we
copper.
have both of you here. We may just take a step.
But you have made friends, very useful ones. The kinds who have a long reach across this land. They will not forget this, Travis, that you did this for them. Or me, for that matter.
Still have to have them pay travel tax, and I have to think about how much that would be.
I would advise just charging them for the gate fees. Be honest with them. Do not lie to the church.
The gate fees.
Yes.
Yes.
The travel fees, which we had to pay on our travel, for food and water and all those things. Horsekeeping.
He hands
There's
you
1
2 silver, 100
20.
copper.
Oh.
Hey.
So,
Bring it over as soon as you can. No delays. I've got work to do.
was 3 silver?
Yes, right.
I don't think so. I think he said 2 silver and something number of copper. You have to check with him
He
again.
said 100 copper.
I do.
Oh dear.
Baylor, did you say-
46 units.
Did you say 2 silver and 100 copper? So 3 silver?
Yes.
Oh, well then.
Oh, thank you, Bailey.
I'll get it to you right away. I just have to do business with the church as well, and I'll give it right
Wait,
away.
are you back from the trip?
Yes.
That quick?
I do have food for you as well.
What do you mean that quick? We were gone for days.
Get you your dry meats and you can get them all raw meats. So.
You are Travis.
Ah,
Yes, I'm,
speaking of that, Baylor, I will be coming to you to purchase dried meat later.
Oh dear.
Thank you, sir.
I'll remember that.
You want to...
Yes, I'll lead the way.
Are they present
Sadly,
or
the
around?
sadly, they are not present at the moment.
Alright.
Yes, we are important visitors. We have returned. Good day, Lithel. I will see you shortly. I have a visit to the church to undertake.
I doubt they need an escort.
You know what? I'll just talk here, because I'm gonna have to get the crate anyway. So, I was able to get 4 dragon fennel, 6 of the hager grass, or what? How is
Heragrass.
That's the one. I was able to get 6 of that, 2 of the water petal, and 4 of the cameric stuff. Unfortunately,
We're about
I
to
couldn't
start
get it off,
training
but
with
here-
axes against trees because we're chopping
I
trees
do
now.
have
You want to join
7
us?
silver and 50 copper of the 15 that the church gave me. Because I couldn't get all of it, that will be the returning price. But for the travel expense, considering the tax for getting in towns was 120, I'd probably say 320.
Gonna be today.
3 silver, 20 copper.
To cover the both of us.
We were also
And then
almost.
Absconded by Imperials, who we barely avoided by the skin of our teeth.
Ah, so you also had to deal with him.
I was the scout for him to make sure we made it safely and returned alive. Aldo, we have something to discuss with you when we are finished here.
Requested amount back 3 silver 20, was it, right?
3 silver 20.
Thank you, sir.
I've been told that it's like
And, just so I know,
gathering session.
that's...
However, if it's more than that,
How much left in this bag?
it's how much
So that's 750. 7 silver 50 copper.
750. Alright,
Yep.
I'll remember that.
What are you doing?
Hello, I have just returned with Travis. We are finishing negotiations. Thank you, good sir.
I'll deliver
Please.
this to the prelate's quarters.
Yes, please let the prelate know.
Supplies later.
I'm learning how to forage.
Hold a moment, dear.
Collect.
Assume things were
Oh,
not
sorry.
good when you got there.
It's alright. Just wait a moment.
Wait, you did?
I need to speak to the priest.
It cost 6 silver or something like that, but I got it for free. For free.
If the others leave, then I'll have
Did
to
you
leave
also
too.
deliver the other stuff I gave you to them?
Yes.
Leave.
Use that though to get some coin.
Yeah, we're going to forage.
Oh, well, good luck then, dear. Priest,
So how much would I owe you then for the rest of the
could I get your...
I am Martino Abatangello, a monk of Mithrax.
Authorial Ianethnin. I am authorial. Could you repeat your name for me once more?
Martino Abatangello.
Martino Abangel. Martino, please inform the prelate that Travis and myself, authorial, took this journey and returned. We are honest folk and we wish them to know the work we have done for the church.
The things that you gave me. Out of all
And we made sure of it. They'll know all of the good deeds you have done for the town.
Thank you. Mostly Travis, really. I just helped.
No? You gave me
Ah,
10 units of
Well, the work of a scout is not easy, nor is it safe. They will know of your work as well.
Thank you. Good day then.
They needed it, so.
Priest of
Flame
Mithrax.
guide you. Ah, my thanks. And may the blue flame guide you as well, Travis. I'll go deliver this to the prelate, sir.
So how much do you need from me then? You saying a silver?
Just a silver, yeah. Just a silver.
All right, here you go.
excuse me.
That's a lot less.
Hello, Maya.
Magovanen.
Magovanen. I have a deal to finish here.
You know where the
Oh, of course.
you know where the forge is, right?
If I could speak to you after, that'd be great.
Of course.
Actually, you know what? You could probably just leave it with us. Scorgrim is staying at my house at the moment, and he's gonna be the one working with it. Or we could just drop it off at the. We could also just drop it off at the forge right now.
I probably need.
I'm moving into the camera. That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh yeah.
Happy.
Oh yeah, I can help you.
Alright. I'll do that in a bit.
Travis.
Alright, so.
Now to our arrangement.
When we have a chance later.
Nah. Well, I
Yeah,
owe
but it's a
you
little bit out there.
You know how much.
4 silver.
Thank you, Travis. It was truly a pleasure.
Of course. Oh, and you already took the food, or?
Yes. I will be arranging it to get it salted and such.
We got something I might need your help carrying.
Okay.
Thank you, Travis.
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 Actually, you grab Zach real quick. He can also help.
Just what I was looking to you for.
Which was
Excuse me?
Very much.
All right, Miss Maya.
blue hair.
It's good to hear from
Sorry. You know, a few days ago, you asked me to get some buns for you. I'm sorry it took this long.
I work with it a lot.
Would you be able to make a wooden sword?
Wonderful. How many are there?
Although,
I should be able to
need my help?
Did you forget how many I ordered?
Okay.
We got an anvil. I need to carry
I
it.
might have. I'm sorry, but however many you ordered, you know, like they should be there. Oh,
You said the buns, is that correct? Bread. Travel bread. Specifically travel bread. What I specifically ordered, what I originally ordered from you was grain.
I don't want to get your name wrong.
Grain. Like nuts and berries and
okay.
things I can dry to make travel rations
Okay, I'm
with.
sorry. whatever it was you ordered is what I brought.
All right. I don't recall how many you ordered though. Last time you brought me 2.
Then it's 2. It'll be 2 this time.
2 this time. Very well. And how much will that cost me?
Oh, I think you already got copper for it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're actually delivering me what I ordered before. All right. Well then.
Yeah. Well,
thank you, dear.
sorry for that Schrodinger's bag, you know.
No worries.
Oh, and also, I just have to say, there's this thing where your audio source when you talk is sort of like shifting between like this.
Really?
Actually, come over here for a second, Rin.
Hello?
Maybe let's see if,
No, seems fine to me.
Oh, maybe it's me then.
Come with me, Maya. I will discuss this with you.
Yeah, seems fine.
Yes.
Authorial.
Yes, Mr. Rin.
Yeah, I left a cup of warm water over at the tavern.
Oh.
It should be the one, near the fire, so,
Delightful. Thank you so much, Mr. Rin. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, Maya, come with me. I will explain what's going on. Over here, we work. There is a bug that shows up occasionally in VR chat. The only way to fix it is to exit out and return. It causes the sound system to start to fail. It happens to us all the time in Ascension Academy.
Oh, okay, I see.
If you want to try to fix it, you can spin around or try to move out of range of the person and hopefully it will come back, but it will just get worse. Just so you know.
Oh, thanks a lot for the information, and I'll probably just, like, leave and come back.
All right. So,
I mean,
I need 8 more grain at some point. There is no rush on this. However long it takes is how long it takes.
Oh, okay.
Whenever
Okay,
you...
that's alright. No.
Thank you, dear. Whenever you have spare, just let me know. Wonderful.
Understood. And, no bad. Authorial. Nice to see you, by the way.
And you as well. It is good to be returned, child.
Oh.
Remind me of the name of the first of your family. Do you still remember? The one whose ring you wear.
Yeah, it's, you know what, I might have forgotten. Drolo. No, not Drolo.
Drolo. I think that is the name.
Oh.
The first
Drolo?
of the Featherfoots.
That's right.
I knew him.
I'm still looking.
Yes.
You've met him before? Oh, that's wonderful. Were you friends?
I told you before. He had worn armor gifted of the elves. He was an elf friend, Maya. Who do you think his friend was?
You were, like you were the link between him and elves? Wow. Maybe it was destined that we were supposed to meet each other, you know? Well, I mean, maybe that's a stretch, but, I mean, it's great, you know? It's great that,
the way...
you felt the same way about you as I do.
I cannot say either way. What I can say, Maya, is I am thankful for your friendship. And to see that... Well, to see what he wished for has continued in such a fine young lady as yourself. This is why I want you to be safe. I don't want to lose any more friends too early.
Oh, I see. Well, I greatly appreciate it, and the feeling is mutual. I greatly appreciate your friendship and company.
Thank you for closing the door
See, in
for
general,
me.
it smells. Oh yeah, sorry. I think that might have been me, but and and I will try to stay safe, you know, and
Yes.
um,
Grain. 8 units.
brain 8 units. Understood.
Naver, Maya.
No bad.
Of the Featherfoots. Ah. That is a bit of a bother. Captain. I have a question for you guards, lady. Guardswoman. The elf who was here earlier, Lethel, have you seen where she headed off to?
I did not see which way she wandered off to. In the chaos, I lost track of her.
All right, no worries then. Thank you. I appreciate it.
My apologies.
No need to apologize, of course. Keeping track of one elf in a city like this is... I know, Maya is beautiful. And actually, I wasn't intending to do a sad scene, and then she made me sad, because I'm sitting there thinking of Drolo. Excuse me. Christos.
As I allowed them to do as well.
Good day, sir.
Good afternoon, Ethoi, Were you able to get your tea at all today?
Yes, Rin told me that there is a warm mug waiting for me. Have you seen Lethel in the last few minutes?
The last time I saw Lethel, she was up in the front of the gate, where you're not able to see her, catch her.
All right, thank you. As she seems to have wandered off.
How was she like?
I appreciate it.
Make sure you keep a watch over her, alright?
Of course. She is an elf.
Listen to me, but...
Well, I'm not worried about eating or getting a drink. Oh. Which tree? So she's still around. Is she within the castle or is she outside? Because I have to go shortly. And it's only been... Wow, it's actually been 2 hours. It doesn't feel like it. And that was after I restarted. Okay, that's enough for me then. Probably means she's meeting with somebody, or... she wouldn't go to the poor district that often. I did find my voice, basically, the moment I started talking to Travis, it came back. Excuse me, guardsman. I cannot wait to inform him that we have gotten his anvil back. I am most pleased with this. It's one of the few things of pure good I have done in this world. Oh. Soon enough. I could ask Marindale, he may know. I guess it's time to elf sit. Let's see, the butcher is not there. Let's see, 5 chicken, I believe. I need to check, because I forgot already if I made a deal for the cow. I don't think so.
I might need to get something. Something to defend us to.
By the time you get back. This doesn't
Oh no, we'll be quick.
I always love hearing stuff like that when I'm just sitting here. Am I on the camera still? I am. Perfect. Hello, everybody. Right, we do need bones. I guess that's a good enough reason for Vinny to see him. excuse me.
I know a little bit of my way with my swords. So, I've been trained.
Excuse me, the talk of a spider kind of made me black out there. Where did everyone go?
Is that spider parts?
Oh.
Oh, the food.
This is an anvil. I'm going to bring this wherever Travis wants me to.
You see,
This is
why we
like
not
Baylor.
scream those things out loud. It makes people
Let's
panic.
go back.
Who shot?
I know you didn't.
Aaron's, of course.
You know what, he's okay, because I'm going this way.
They
I don't know, I guess they'll all take it that way.
they went to
I think it's yours.
Okay,
Yours, they know where to
Who
take
said it
it.
was my food?
Doesn't look like it's going to your place.
He's probably lost. Yes, yes, you need something.
Oh, I'm just saying hello.
Hello.
Just a second, come through.
Zach, allow me to give you a hand with that.
Please.
Well then. Such a bother. Everybody running all over the place.
So they're going to the forge first to deliver the anvil, and then they're going to the tavern to deliver the food.
Boring.
Boring. Yes, absolutely boring. Trust me. I'd rather just go out there right now and
Alright, I'm gonna go to my shop and look at all the wares you got me.
You currently have all the nails, by the way.
leave the food
Oh,
at
wait,
the
no, I
butchery.
took-
We'll be
I took
coming back
16
for
out.
later. I need to move.
Have your food. I have your food.
Baylor.
You're welcome to come by the shop and pick up those meats if you want.
Perfect.
You keep yourself safe. And we will do our best to help you as well. Right.
I'll be taking this inside now.
This is all yours.
Good day.
See you.
I think he failed to open it. Let me help him. Voila. Oh, the smell of death.
Unpack this first.
Yes, sir.
Take out some nails. Takes out the shield bosses. Takes out the iron helm. Right. Well, what we've got for dried meat wise is we've got lamb balls, ox balls, dried venison, and dried, not pig, but ox meat, and dried chicken.
As part of my work with Travis, he paid me in food. I have 5 chicken that I need. 5 pieces of chicken, not whole chickens, that need to be preserved for travel rations.
I see. So is that what you would like?
Yes, sir. And also the bones for them. I will need an order of bones to use for arrows.
How many?
1 order.
One order of bones.
Mm.
See, 5, 6 years worth. I mean, the chickens come with the bones, so once you're done eating them, I suppose, you'll have the bones.
Well, we need to dry them. That's the issue. They're not going to have the bones in them when you dry them.
So what's the... Oh, it's dried meat for a reason. I suppose it makes your job easier. Let me think. You said 5 chickens, right?
I have 5 chickens, yes. 5 pieces of chicken.
So that's what you would like?
I need it dried. I do not know how to prepare it properly to make sure that it does not spoil on the trip. So I will give you what I have. It is fresh meat in exchange for 5 dried.
Very well.
And the
I can do
bones.
that.
All right.
I'll gladly do that and pay a little bit more because, well, non-processed dried meat sells better because people want the freshness of the meat, not dry. Because some nobles are picky.
Understandable. I am not.
Can do that then. And the bones.
Thank you.
Some dried ones here.
I have a question for you. How long do you think this will last?
This, if you're taking 5 units worth of chicken, dried chicken, this will last around 3 days, if you ration it right.
Oh, shit. Oh, well. At least I'll be able to eat.
I suppose so.
I need to get travel rations. I guess that is why we prefer beef for that. When we jerk it, it can last for months in that way. You look shocked.
No, I'm just trying to process that sentence.
Oh, you want me to talk more about your meat?
No, thank you. Vestille already talks about it plenty.
I see. She would be an expert in such things, I imagine, as a fellow elf. I'm sure she travels quite a bit.
I wouldn't know. No, I wouldn't know. Too much.
Traveling?
Anyway, yes, so, bag is there on the counter, wherever you want to make the exchange for the, well, not dried meat, the dried meat. I'll be here.
All right. It's outside, I'll get it. How much do I owe you for the bones?
For the bones, 10 copper. The chicken bones are not much.
There you are. Let me go get it.
Sure.
This was on Travis's. Oh, actually, this is a box. For some reason, I seem to have put it in a giant box.
I see.
Yes.
One moment as I fix my leg.
And this totally isn't the box I stole from the front of your store.
Of course, it's definitely not.
No. No, sir. Here you go.
You are very strong for moving chicken meat, I suppose.
It's only tiny pieces of chicken.
I suppose. Very well.
Thank you.
Presents you the bag of bones and dried chicken meat.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Sure.
It was
Of course.
a delightful journey I got to go on with Travis. A rare opportunity for me in these days. Naver.
Take care.
All right. Well, bag o' meat it is.
I would not like to see him sent off. I would not like to see him up on the chopping block.
Of whom do they speak, you wonder, Chan? you like the chat. Fucking, I need one word. We did it. Well, that wasn't interesting. Whatever was he doing in the corner there? One wonders what trouble Mirandel of Castle Adwick could we get into. Well, if it isn't wood. What time is it? I have 15 to 20 minutes to find her. Hopefully I will be able to. I really need to have a talk with Lethal. Chickens. The bones I will take. Deliver into the brewery. We'll have to file these down tonight. Prepare them for arrowheads, we will. I need Lethal. Thank you, dear. I appreciate the subtle meta-knowledge. This is one of the few cases where you'll see me ask for it. The reason why is what Ithoriel would actually do. I will only ask for meta-knowledge when it would not change what my character would actively do. So in this case, what she would do is go sit in front of the gate and go wait for Ithoriel to appear. And she'd just sit there all day, but I don't have the time to do that. I see that guardsman making quite a nuisance of himself. I made the church delivery this morning. I'm preparing Ithoriel's excuse for why she doesn't want to pay the gate tax today. Oh, we keep track of how much money I spent. I returned some of Baylor's money to him. LOL. The reason why is that was a character created for someone else. Silver isn't an original character by me. Although I did write her sheet and everything. The purpose she served wasn't one I created. And also I only tend to be in AA shortly. And so because of that, I feel bad about streaming it if I'm only going to be there for like 20 or 30 minutes or an hour. I'd rather let other people get the attention they deserve. Hello? Have any of you seen Lethal?
I believe I saw that. Last I heard, they were on the tavern, but as far as that, I don't know otherwise.
Oh, it seems to be closed. All right, I will wait here then.
That's because Christos is out of the city right now. This other man has a death wish half the time.
But not
There was
Lethal.
that incident out here in the front where those two gentlemen came through earlier.
Two gentlemen.
Oh, you may not have been here. I care not to incite a panic in the city, so I will keep it to myself.
Oh, very well. I guess I will wait here then. I hope she's not in the tavern when it is closed. That would be unfortunate. Thank you, Amara. That's very kind of you to say. Baylor?
Yes.
Have you seen Lethal recently?
You mean the black-haired
The bower?
elf?
Yes. The one who always looks tired as you say it.
This morning I did see her. Can't remember who she was with. A couple of them earlier were going spider hunting. went with under the door. Or the river, I believe.
Oh dear. All right, thank you. Spider hunting, honestly. Ah, madam. May I ask you a question?
Yes.
Have you seen Lethel recently?
I thought I saw her earlier this morning, but I might be mistaken.
Yes, I've been looking for her. I saw her at the gatehouse, and I asked her to wait for me, but she has headed off. Have you seen Lethel recently?
I've only recently gotten into town. I cannot say I have. Also, Queen, you are being searched for by the crossroads outside of town by Miranda.
I found him.
What about the crossroad by Miranda? I was telling her where you are.
Yeah, some of the other soldiers who need nurses out by the, oh, thank goodness. Queen!
Mother?
I suspect that is where my friend is.
Let's see. Well, hopefully they weren't caught there. That's...
I heard she went off spider hunting, it seems.
Hopefully they weren't, they didn't get to the bad end of a spider then.
And that is why he is asking for a nurse, I imagine.
We'll have to make do.
Doors to there.
Kate, was Lethel with them?
Sorry. No, I don't believe she was. She was not. Sorry.
Yes, you do. She is a traveler, is she not? A traveling elf. You're going to see a new pose from Lethel today, or Thoriel today. Let me see if I can get my chair set up properly to do this. Alright. How does it look on the stream? Oh, this is going to be a bit harder than I expected. How does it look? I'm checking where my hand is right. Lovely. Leaned a bit too far back. Let's see, how about we do this right here? There you go. A new Lethel pose for, or Ithoriel pose for you. Get the fuck back down there. Stop kicking up, you crazy leg. I wonder what that is. That is a very interesting clipping, whatever that is. Oh my, Of course she was. Angry. Thoria wouldn't know to ask him. I thought about it earlier, actually. Who is he looking for now?
How's it going, baby? Good to see you. Hello, Mr. Ethereal.
Did you find her?
No, I have not seen her. Unfortunately. Hello, sir. Have you, by any chance, seen Lethal recently?
Is that your little friend that is usually with you, miss?
Which little friend are we referring to?
Smaller one that wears the cape and's got black hair. Also an elf.
Black hair. All right. Yes, that one. That is the one.
Yeah, that one. Right there.
Oh, well done. You prove immensely capable.
Fortune seems to favor people quite a bit here around the front gate.
Yes, it does. Good day, then.
Really smart. Yeah, no, good day. Good day.
We shall discuss this another time.
Yeah, of course. We'll talk later. It'd be nice to see you later.
Good day, then. Naver.
No, there.
I believe they found the culprit.
Did they?
I'll bet loaded.
Can't find the paladins.
I'll take my leave.
Nobody's there.
No matter.
Who has bandages?
Liliana has gone to see if we can get any spares from...
Margovan and Lethal.
Good.
No one's at the church available.
It is good to be home.
Here comes the sergeant now.
I spoke to
Lieutenant. My goodness.
Mr. Williams.
Yes.
He said you spent quite some time in the forests alone, but that you saved him from an Empire patrol of some sort.
Aye. The Imperials, their scouts travel far now. It's not just Ambershire. Barley Roll as well. They are active in the field. Luckily, for one who has lived in the forest as I, avoiding them is a matter of listening.
I understand.
Here's what I think about you, right? Your hair, I think you should grow out a bit more, right?
We managed to turn a profit. I have preserved food for you.
You've seen the outside of my armor, haven't you?
Then hang on, Azariel. The roads, are they as dangerous as they say?
For humans, yes. Travis possibly would have been captured by the Imperials. For us, though, who know the leaved path, it is still possible to traverse, but it will not be so for long.
Tell me, how long have you...
We managed to bring back an anvil as well for the blacksmith. We actually found one. There is a chance that Adwick will last longer than we expected. But still, it is prudent to prepare to leave. Sadly, the food I have brought will only last us 3 days. It's 5 orders of chicken biscuits. They are salted, so they will last that long, but no longer.
They won't keep, you're saying?
The butcher told me 3 days total. I do not know if that is a lack of skill in his art or the quality of the chicken. Whatever it is, 3 days is all we will have. But
That barely qualifies as preserved.
that is 3 days that we will not have to Scrounge. Can work as a supplement to add to soup. How have you been?
Well, then seek her out and woo her like a good man should.
The drow seemed disturbed by me. He felt more comfortable with you.
You're slouching, stand up straight.
Oh yeah, sure. Yep.
I see.
You know,
Things have changed. In just the short time you've gone.
That is always the way in a human city.
Well then.
Things are forever changing. It is us who cannot change.
She keeps putting out that good pussy. You know, I think it should be alright.
What the fuck?
What is it, Private?
Do you wish to go for a walk, Adwick?
I always enjoy a walk.
Here with the chattering of humans nearby.
I always enjoy a walk. I have just gotten done with 3 days of it. I'm sure I could use more.
Private Shay Carmack, sir. Good to see you.
We could sit if you wish.
Yep.
By the church.
That would be pleasant.
That's a crazy thing. Your eyes look a lot like this one fella I used to have. What was his name?
How is Lewin doing?
She was rather sick for a day. And then disappeared. I have not seen her.
I suspect she is sleeping.
I think she used... Yeah. I believe she used my bed again last night. I left it for her.
How does it smell?
My bed.
Yes.
I don't know.
You don't know? You weren't curious? I would have taken her to bathe before letting her come.
It's fine. I can wash the sheet.
I suspect you would need to do more than that. But still sleeping then. She must have had quite a lot of alcohol then for an extended time. It makes you smell sour, you know.
I didn't.
Yes, the smell of it, the scent of it will actually sweat out of you. Especially if you have been having enough of it to become addicted to it, where it has changed how your body works.
It's rather unpleasant.
It is indeed, especially for the person who is coming off of it. We shall have to see how she is doing when she awakens. If she is sensible, then there is a chance for her. It is a hard thing to consider yourself so abandoned that there is nothing left for you except to wallow in sadness. To give up on everything. To choose the dark path. I feel for her. I would not like to see it happen to another of our kin. It is why I was trying to help as best I am able, which is not much. I am not good at this sort of thing. I see that we have wood.
Indeed. I've been placing orders in advance.
Oh, good. I actually have an order that I will pay your wood for if you tell me how much you had to pay. I like these benches because I can just sit on them. I don't have to do any fancy stuff. easy access benches. She has a custom. Oh, you gave me a hug. How kind of you.
I apologize for bumping you, Dario.
It is no matter. I'm used to it with Lewin. I'm sure she's been slobbering all over everything whenever she gets up.
I hope not.
You have to get her water and tea. I feel that gradient tea would be wasted on her, but at least we could offer it. So, Travis and I managed to travel to 3 different cities and return safely. We encountered one patrol that we avoided. The others did not even know of our existence. All things considered, given the fact that our land is at war, it was a good haul, as they call it. An anvil, iron, quite a bit of equipment that Mr. Baylor required. And the church got their supplies as well. They will be able to heal the injured for a time. It's magical. It's magical elf bloom. One of the interesting things to remember about Authorial is that for Authorial this wasn't a long trip.
I had wanted to show you something I thought I had.
Oh.
Mirandel took it before I could show you.
A book?
Took it back, I should say. Not a book.
Whatever would he have that would be of interest to me? He doesn't have knowledge, certainly. She's still
Something I
pissed off
believe
about Lullen.
Very, very old.
An old book?
I no longer wish to be here without you.
You were ready to depart then?
The drag girl Adwick has departed. I gleaned enough of their plans here that I believe I can satisfy my house and move on.
Oh.
Claim I am done here.
Well, then we should prepare. But it will take time. We cannot go unwisely, and you will have to get the permission of them.
I'll have to lie to them about it.
That sounds unwise. I thought you said...
I have learned more than I wished to have learned.
Oh. Well...
And if I tell them everything, they will keep me here.
That is the purpose of a lie of omission, is it not? As something that is a great gift to elves. Why tell an untruth when you can just leave the truth unknown? Just enough to get your way and to be on it.
To omit information of Oriel.
Of course.
Is something my house will not tolerate.
I don't have to find out. Structure your words wisely. Things that are possible to have missed.
I might never be able to go back now.
To your house?
To my home.
I have never been back to mine. It is not as much of a loss as you think, unless you are like Lewin and need friends. Do you need friends, Lethel? Good morning, Kenzo.
I think without any authority, I become a dark thing. And I don't sleep. And I think only of fire, blood, and revenge.
Revenge makes monsters of us, especially those of us who live until we find a way to die. Good night, Amari. Have sweet dreams. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I'll have the VOD up tomorrow.
I had to summon Authorial. And they were like a candle in a dark room. And when the candle went out, there was only darkness. And I became consumed by it. And that's all I can do here in Adwick.
This is not a good place, then, for Lethel. I have been without my candle since I was a child. I lived in the forest, alone afterwards. Or I should say I was returned once an alderman had no more use for me. It did not take them long to decide this. Long even by how humans reckon it. And so, after some time, I left. And I have not returned. I tried to live as she would wish me to. Part of the forest. But human troubles would always find their way to me. I have not had a candle since I was a child. I do not know what it is like. I have a friend now.
I'm sorry, Authorial.
Why? I'm the one who has asked you to leave, and has told you that it is okay to leave out truths to your house so that you can escape.
And then what, Lothario? I'll be drawn back to the land of men. To find a way to sate my revenge. And I know it will never go away.
It is a monster that will feast forever. I know that rage you hold. That anger. I cannot do for you what Morrigan did for me. I will never forgive the Martels for what they did. Never. But I do not have to wear it. They're not worthy of burdening me so. None of them are.
I fear it's too late for me, Othario. I have walked the path of that, and I fear that if I were to turn around now, I would be as bloody as if I were to go through.
Do not turn around then. Prepare and step outside of these walls, and do not look back. We can go once we are prepared. You
I cannot unlearn what I have learned, Othario. I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
You know.
You're back.
Yes.
I feel more alone now than I have in so long.
I do not know what distance you have put between us, Lethal. There is not any on my end. I wish my leg would stop jiggling.
I wish Mirandel hadn't taken it back and I could have shown you.
Whatever it is, it sounds like I wouldn't want to know.
I already told you, remember?
No.
Faye told us of the tablet and the runes.
Oh.
These are the things that I'm speaking of.
It is not of an interest of mine.
You haven't seen them, Othario?
Nay, I have not. And given what you have told me, it seems that I do not want to. But, Lethal, you know the things that I value. The valueless things. Not the great things. The little things. You have fallen in love? No, you have been enraptured by a great thing. Something that has captured another elf, Mirandel. I wonder if it has captured the drow as well.
They've left. Gone to the Underdark.
Good. May they find what they search for down below. The Werewolf Sun is not for them. Nathaniel, you speak as if you only have years or decades. You have millennia to consider who you are, to decide what burdens are worthy of carrying through those times the humans call Eris. I had to decide for myself how much of the burden of my life was worthy of traveling with me. It was Morrigan who showed me what beauty there is in a day.
I see.
Together with her, I got to see 1/10 of my life of days with her. 1/10, and she was long-lived for a human before she returned me to the elves. You know why I go out the gate every day and go stand on the bridge? Every day the forest is there, and it is a beautiful thing. And I appreciate it and its beauty, because that is what my mother did. Every morning we would go out together. Look at Ariel. The plants have come to bloom for you. They welcome us, those of us who listen and watch. I do not care who you are. And as long as you treat them well, they will be here for you. Even for you, she said. She didn't know how long we lived. She knew her daughter did not age. She thought maybe it would be 100 years, maybe more. I, of course, could not tell her. I could not speak because I was carrying the burden of what had been done to my family. And I will regret that choice forever. Hopefully you will not make the same mistake that I did. Don't carry something unworthy of Lethal.
I don't know how to let go of it.
It is what a journey is for. To go find something worthy of your notice. So far we have not found it. These things you tell me of, let me be truthful with you, Lethal. Will they matter in a decade? In a century? Will they be worthy of your notice in a millennia? 1,000 years from now? They are different every day.
There is someone who will be with me all that time with her. Someone I can't escape. And I have to live with her.
I don't think that's me.
No. It's me.
I would like to live with you. I don't see that as a problem. There is much time to learn. This is not something we will solve on this day, in this year, in this place. Another bit of human wisdom.
Then for now, we look to survival.
Do the things you can, Ethereal. Make it to the door, she told me. Drink water. Listen to the sound of my voice. Drink tea with me. Be my child. We never truly know what we have until it is taken from us. Poor Lethal. Ethereal loves her mother. The only person she ever loved.
Of course.
You know, it's funny. I think if I had met her in this town, I would have hated her.
I hope I am not interrupting something, but I would
Nay.
caution to both of you.
Yes.
Zoriel, you were of great help for all of Ireland with getting the supplies, and I
My
feel it would be
prudent, yes. What do you need me to do?
no, it is. I would find myself. Words escape me right now. The auditor has welcomed Imperials into the city.
Well,
You said 3 days, Zaid.
time to depart.
How far to get up?
Not far. Not far enough. But we will have to go.
Thank you for all you have done, but I cannot in good faith won't tell you these.
We appreciate it.
To the election.
Where are they?
They've been led straight to the king. At least they've requested being led there.
Oh, all right.
Is escorting them with the, they're being escorted by a retinue of guards.
I imagine it is to inform the king of their terms. So, not as terrifying as we suspect. They will...
Only if these are not terms of surrender.
At this point, they will be. The king will not give up that easily. Not yet.
I would hope not.
Well, What will the Empire demand?
Surrender and exchange of all of us, and definitely our friend of the forest. That will be the contingent. That is the only reason they are here, I suspect. Otherwise, they would just surround and take it by force, by weight. But at least we know now we will not wish to be seen by them, even though they're probably already well aware of us. Good day then to you, sir. Be safe. Imperious.
I feel that advice is more
Pretty. Yes, we have already
Thank you.
we have already planned to depart, so it just reinforces.
I wish you luck then in your escape.
Thank you.
May the blue flame guide you.
I think,
Truly, thank you for the help you've done.
of course. I knew it would be good to help the church. They have friends wide. I do not think it is quite as dire as he made it sound.
We should wait and see.
Yes. We are already in the process of preparing. There is not enough food yet. If we go without having provisions, it will be far more dangerous. And take much longer.
Some carrots. From Miss Maya. I purchased them directly.
Oh,
I'm not sure how long they'll keep, but a few weeks, perhaps.
about a week or two. You would have to dry them to keep them longer, and we don't have that here.
Well, it's something.
It is indeed. Carrots and chicken. Actually, I'm hungry now.
I ate this morning.
Me as well.
Did Rin have the tea ready for you?
Yes.
I told him to have it ready for you.
I enjoyed it.
Good.
I foraged on my trip. It is one of the few things I am exceptionally skilled at. I guess there is some benefit to spending a millennia out in the forest. You know, waking up and appreciating the grass outside of your house. She always liked violets. I consider them pretty ugly plants, personally. I like lotuses. They're my favorite.
I don't think I've ever seen.
She would weave them into tiaras and crowns and put them upon our heads so that we would match. And when we go out and forage, or go look for herbs.
I thought you. Does it get easier as the time goes by to talk about that?
No. But there is more to think about otherwise with time. And it helps. I will never not be sad when I think of her. I am, after all, hers, and I will forever be. But that doesn't mean I am unable to appreciate what I have now. I have met a Taverel. I am friends with Lithel of Castle Adwick. I even met a deviant guardsman. Those are the things I will take with me. Oh, and of course a foolish blacksmith. And of course, we can't forget my pet. So, as I said, it never gets easier, but there is more besides.
I have become fond of some of them, Athoriel. And I never thought I would.
That's when it's time to leave. That's what happens to us.
I fear for losing them.
You will lose them.
I know.
This is why I always leave. I only stay a few decades, never longer. I don't want to know their families or watch their children come up. Watch them get old. Say goodbye to them. Have their grandchildren forget me. The gifts I made for them become heirlooms, become forgotten, be left in the rubble. Yeah, Lamau. Maya's not the first Featherfoot I have been friends with.
I see.
I did tell her of Tolero. He was Elvish friend, you know. He wore armor made by the elves, a gift from someone who cared for him. He was the one who took on the name Featherfoot. She found his ring, heirlooms that's become forgotten and left in the rubble. This is why I do not stay. I do not like being here. I think it is time for me to go to rest. Oh, apparently it's time for me to jump also.
What should he do about Lewin?
Provide her water tomorrow, and tea, and talk to her. See how she's doing.
I mean, she's in my bed without it.
You can join me in my room if you wish. I will sleep on the floor.
Of your own room. That would be very fair.
I don't have any pride. The floor is comfortable. I am very familiar with it. It is not cold, it is not wet, and it is not windy upon me. All of those things will happen soon enough. For now, I will enjoy a floor that is not wet. Hopefully the girl won't vomit on me. Should probably wash her clothing now that I think about it. Oh well, something to do on the morrow then. I will bring that up with
I
you.
almost dare not enter my room.
It will be fragrant.
And, rest well upon the Lord, Ariel.
I shall do so, Lithel. You as well. Do not get caught in this darkness. It is unworthy of my friend Lithel. She is better than it. I know this. Naver. Doors to be happy. I got an order of arrows to make. Yay. All right, chat. Let's put up all of our gold, which somewhere is around 3 something. I'll have to go do my math tomorrow. I'll have to run through my VOD and check out how much money I spent. I hope all of you have a wonderful night. Oh, let's see who we're going to raid. Actually, let's raid Lanfear. Why bother? Nice.